I'm not even sure why we tried at times. I mean, it was, that was part of the game plan, and they're built that way a little bit anyway, but they really made it difficult for us to run the football. I thought, excuse me, thought the staff really did a great job offensively and defensively of making some adjustments at halftime, and it still wasn't easy, but at least we came out and did some good things and gave ourselves a chance to balance up a little bit.
Michigan ran the ball 45 times, didn't have a single run over 12 yards. What do you attribute that to?
Well, that's if you're going to play good defense, it starts with not giving up the big play. And, it wasn't exactly easy today because they got a lot of guys who can break for big gains. They're very dangerous, skilled players, and I thought their guys up front were playing hard. So, it wasn't pretty. We gave up more yards than we would have liked to on the ground. But, not giving up the big play, at least it gives you a chance to fight the next series.
And you surprised the defense has made so many big goal line stands in that north end zone, but tonight, really the turning point seemed when they had the 99 yards behind them, they really stepped up and forced a 3-and-out to get the ball back.
Yeah, I'd second guess myself a little bit after the fourth down decision, but we had confidence in our defense, and they had done a great job a couple of weeks ago in that same situation. So, we're hopeful, and fairly confident that we'd get the ball back, maybe at a good field position, have a chance to get back down in there. And we just felt like we had a good play sitting in our pocket to run there in that situation as well. But defense did a great job there, and it looks like maybe came close to getting a safety. But they were playing aggressive, and it was a big stand there.
And that series knocked Forcier out of the game. He never returned. How did that change the complexion of the game over those final two series?
The guy came in he's a dangerous guy too. Obviously, you saw we had a hard time catching up to him speed-wise and tackling him, and but that's more of his forte. I think based on his numbers, at least right now, is around the football. So played into our hands, I guess, a little bit there at the end.
Hey Kirk, Rich said that Tate could have come back in the game, obviously at the end, but he chose to stick with Robinson. Was that surprising to you, given Forcier's ability to?
No, well, yes and no. I mean, Forcier's really proven himself to be a magical guy, but tell you what, Robinson didn't look too bad that series prior. Right down the field. So we were having a hard time defending him. So I don't question that one at all.
Right before the half, you got a 5-yard delay penalty, and
that's my fault. I mean, none of us, I guess. In fact, I'm still trying to figure out how that happened. But that was a costly penalty, and I wasn't thinking about that there in the last 2 minutes also, just because I don't know how it happened. But none of us caught that, and we had 1 or 2, 3 timeouts. I mean, so we could have easily taken the timeout. That hurt. Yeah, it hurt.
How's it feel to be bowl eligible?
Good, good. Last time we were bowl eligible, period, we didn't go to a bowl, so, but at this point, it feels really good. And, the way I look at it, I think and I don't know anything really basically about our next 6 opponents. We probably could win any of those games, and we probably could lose any of them. That's the kind of team we are, so we're going to enjoy this one, and we'll be nice to everybody tomorrow. And then we'll come in here Tuesday and hopefully get ready for another tough game. We've on the road now for a couple of weeks, so the degree of difficulty continues to escalate. But this team's been responsive. They've been working hard, and we're looking forward to. After we enjoy this one for a little bit, we'll look forward to the next challenge.
Last few years, you guys have struggled winning close games, and this year it seems all of your wins are close games. What's changed among your team, or what do you see from them that they're able to finish and come up with these wins?
We talked about a little bit earlier. It starts with our guys are playing hard and they're playing well, and it was a good team we beat tonight. And they believe in each other. And they're we're not making so many mistakes where we don't have a chance. We made a few tonight that could have cost us, but. We're playing clean enough where we have a shot. And, in our conference and the way we're built, we're probably going to be involved in a lot of these games. So this is a great experience for us because we'll probably be involved in more 2-pointers than 20-pointers. That'd be my guess.
Broderick has knocked down a couple balls in each of the last few games. Is it just his wingspan? Is it his...
I told him he needs to start working on his hands. He ought to catch one of those and just and then run with it. But yeah, he does. Broderick's got a good reach. And, that's an effective thing. If a tackle's got an end caught a little bit, get those hands up and get in the throw lanes. They can be real effective. So that was great to see.
You talk about everything. So you talk about everything that Ricky's doing for this team. I mean, he takes the heat for his bad throws, and then he has the audible to go to the Tony and
Yeah.
He's doing a lot of things.
He does a lot of things, and yeah, the mistakes are always evident, and that's just kind of the way it is. But he's a great leader, first of all. He does his homework, he works hard at it, and it's hard to shake him. It really is out there. At least it's hard to see when he's shook. You know, he may, I'm sure inside he's turning a little bit, but yeah, he competes and keeps playing. And you know, you gotta. I said earlier, we were talking to Chuck in there a few minutes ago. Chuck Long. He says, you know, quarterbacks have to flush things and keep moving. So he's done that. But the thing I'm most impressed with, you know, he's earned the right to be a leader on this team through his hard work and his play, the things he does off the field. And, you know, our guys clearly follow him.
Some of the players have said that Tony is the best athlete on the team, and that if any ball he picks up, he could play really well with. Can you expand on what makes him such a phenomenal athlete?
Yeah, that's probably accurate. I'm sitting here trying to think real quickly who might be better, but you know, from the day he walked in here, he's just one of those guys that seems to take the things. And there are guys you've been around. When I was at Pittsburgh, this is in 1980. Russ Grimm was an outstanding center for us, and I know Russ could have fielded, you know, ground balls at shortstop. He could have made free throws, and some guys just have that knack. It's something I never not only dreamed about. I never had that ability, but. Tony's just a phenomenal athlete, but more important, he's got the attitude that you're looking for, and I don't know if anybody's got a better attitude than him. So when you combine those two things, you have a chance to have an excellent football player.